Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the week of May 20th to May 26th. We are on our final 2.5 week stretch, and things are going to go fast. And hopefully, a lot of you are able to catch your breath after the AP test last week. And I hope all that AP testing went well for everybody. I had to proctor some of those, and you can see the stress on some of the faces as the students are in there. Now, what we have in AP World this week is we have our final project. So this is just kind of a culmination of the year. So as you go into that final project, you're going to choose one topic that interests you on world history, not necessarily US history, in world history. So here is your guidelines right here. You're going to choose one topic. It can be a major event, famous person, certain time period, whatever interests you. That's the key. Don't do something that you already know a lot about. Do something that you're interested in. So now, as you start to go through there, you're going to have certain websites you can use, and I listed them here. But you have just make sure it is a website that is valid. Just make sure it's a credible website with good sources. You're going to list the sources, but you don't have to do them in like APA format. You're just going to give me a list of the sources at the end. But the biggest thing is you're going to choose that one item or one event or one person that you're very interested in. You're going to do that research, and then you're going to go through and come up with a presentation. Now, I leave that completely up to you. I don't like to put limits on that because I just take away your creativity if I do that. You're the one who's interested in the topic. Show me how. Show me what you're going to do and how you're going to show that research that you just completed. Now, I do put in here at the top, must be in your own words. As we get toward the end of the school year, there's always a spike on people that are panicking and starting to just hand stuff in that's not their own work. I need to be able to grade your work, so just make sure you're doing the right thing. We're in an AP course, so that should go without saying, but it also is a good reminder. So that's our final project, and you'll have 2 weeks to do it. I have that graded as a test. So it's the same amount of points as your module exams. So just make sure that you're doing a good job on that. I have down here how you can turn that in. And it's our final project. We're in the final countdown here. Now, we do have a couple important dates this week. So on Wednesday, the 22nd, I'm going to be marking all assignments as missing. And the reason I do that is because people expect certain grades, or the biggest thing is I don't want you to be surprised with your grade if I went and marked them all missing at the end of the trimester. So I do it 2 weeks early so that you have those 2 weeks in order to improve your grade, complete the things that you need to. Some people may be at like a B plus, but they want a straight A. Well, that means they have to go back, complete some things that are missing. They may have to do some additional work in order to earn that grade. That might be the same case for somebody who wants a B, C, whatever it is. I just don't want you to be surprised that last week. I want you to be forward with it or have that knowledge early so that you can complete what you need to. Now, the next date is the Thursday, the 23rd, then. Now, if you are a senior that's taken the course, that is the date I have to put a senior hold on if it looks like there's a possibility you may not pass the course. Now, that should not hopefully affect any of us, but I have to kind of remind people anyway, just in case. Okay, so Wednesday, you're going to see all of those, including that final project. You're going to see that put in as a 0 just because it puts it on the radar for people. They get to see what their grade is if they don't complete it, and hopefully encourages people to get more work done. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's have a great week. Let's finish strong these last 2.5 weeks, and don't be afraid to reach out if you have questions. Talk to you soon.